Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Now if you didn't know, my name is Jasmine and I post on this channel every Monday at 7 o'clock, so make sure you hit the subscribe button to see more videos from me each week. Now if you couldn't tell, I am in a bit of a different background. I just wasn't feeling like sitting on the floor today. This is going to be kind of a quick chatty video, so I thought let's sit on my bed. It's a lot more comfortable for me, and I think the lighting is also a little bit better because my window's just there and it's kind of facing down on like half of me, and then my other light is like merging together to create good lighting, I hope. Anyway, today, if you couldn't tell, what's slightly off about my makeup is because I've not done anything to my brows, and within reason today I'm going to be doing a first impression and a review on the Pinkhoney brow gel. I was super excited to get my hands on this. Let me tell you, this went in and out of stock like no tomorrow. So if you didn't know about Pinkhoney, it's independently owned. It's run by a girl within the United Kingdom, so she does this off her own back. So I'm unsure of how long she's had this business up and running and been selling these gels for, but it's only been the last kind of month that I've seen it being spoken about on Instagram and Instagram stories. The original gel she's got is the Queen Bee Original Super Hold, which is meant to be the really kind of stay in place fixed gel. And then she's got the Raspberry Flex Hold, which is the one that I purchased because it's pink, and I don't like my brows to be like proper, like stay in place. I like them to be a bit flexible, which is what the gel is aimed at. And then she's got the Queen Bee Tint and Hold Cola Cubes one, which holds your brows into place but also gives a slight tint. And then the newest one is the Strawberry Sorbet Texture Hold, which adds more texture to the brows. So I like the fact that she's got different kind of flavours to do different things for the brows. Like she's got one that's a bit more flexible, she's got a super hold one, she's got a textured one, and she's obviously got a tint and hold one as well. So she does a small size and also a bigger size, the Queen Bee size. The smaller one, which is what I purchased, is $8.99, and then the bigger one is $14.99. So just to go through kind of the purchasing and delivery process of getting the product, I was after this product for a good month, but it wasn't until like 2 weeks ago that I was actually like wanting to purchase it. Now it was poor timing on my half because I do believe Nikki Tutorial shouted the product out on her stories, so a lot more people were finding out about the brand and purchasing it. So it actually took me 2 weeks to get a hold of it, for it to be in stock. I found that it was in stock really early morning. I just happened to kind of check it and it had it. So I did purchase this product Friday the 12th of June and it arrived yesterday, which was the 18th of June. Now I wasn't expecting like immaculate next day delivery because obviously it is a one-person brand. She does independently do this, so I gave her the benefit of the doubt of it not arriving like within 3 or so days. Also in the UK we are still on lockdown and it is still COVID-19 happening, so that's going to take a toll on delivery time as well. But I was happy it arrived within 6 days and I couldn't complain. But so now to get into the product. Now like I mentioned, I did pick up the smaller bottle of the Pinkhoney Raspberry Flex Gel. I wanted the Raspberry Flex one because I don't like my brows to be too hard. I like them to be able to be flexible and look more natural than like a super hold one would. And it's also pink, so that was a bonus for me. So this is how it arrives in this little bag with obviously the pot. I'm guessing that the larger one will arrive in a similar way as well. But it just has this like paper confetti, which is so cute to decorate it with. It also comes with one of her bamboo spoolies and it is pink as well, which is really cute. I probably won't be using this, I'll just use my normal brush that I used beforehand. But it's really cute that she does come with like a tool for you to use. And then it comes with like little instructions and like a bit about the brand, the advertising. So it says, Honey Glue, a water activated brow product designed to give texture and fullness to the brows that lasts all day long. Thanks for shopping with us. Please visit our Instagram to watch a video of full application. And then the brand Instagram is Pinkhoney UK, which is how I found out about the brand and by other people talking about it. and then it also lists off the ingredients for the product as well. And then on the other side it has the directions, and it says apply water to your spoolie, and then honey dipper in brackets, which I'm guessing is what she calls the spoolies. Place the spoolie in the designated hole inside the honey pot and apply pressure. Swirl for 10 seconds and comb through the brow hairs. Follow by using your finger in the same upwards motion to stick the brow hairs down. And then it has little photos of after and before the application process. So the packaging is really cute and simple. It just comes in a little kind of honey jar, so it fits with the theme. It's got a logo sticker on the top of the lid, and then on the side it just has again the little logo, and then honey glue flex hold raspberry. So I'm just going to open it up. Now this is what it looks like inside. I will insert close-ups as well for you to see. It just looks like kind of a soap product, and then it's got a hole in the middle, which is what you put your spoolie into. It smells amazing. It smells really kind of sickly sweet, but it's got that raspberry scent to it, which honestly smells so good. So just to tell you a little bit about how I do my brows now, normally I go in with just your bog standard bar of soap. I'll wet my spoolie and then I'll just kind of drag it along the soap and do my brows. And then I go and fill in with the Benefit Ka-Brow to add a little bit more brow strokes and add a little bit more to my tail, because if you can see, I am missing a tail to my brows. This is going to be replacing this, so goodbye. So I'm just going to take you in closer to my brows and we're going to try out the product. So we have the Raspberry Brow Honey Hold here. I always wet my spoolie with a bit of Fix Plus from MAC because I am too lazy to go into the bathroom and actually wet my spoolie. So I'm just going to of that, and I guess I'm just going to pop it in the hole, and they said spin it for 10 seconds. So obviously nothing's happened within the product. Over time the hole's obviously going to get bigger the more you use the product, but what I really like is the fact that they've got that designed hole in there, because it's easier than kind of just scooping out the top layer, because you're not going to be able to like reach inside like the bottom and stuff. But with this kind of technique it's going to be very handy, because you're going to make sure that you're going to use all of the product up and not waste any. So I've got the product on there. I'm just going to brush it through. All I can smell is that raspberry, and it smells amazing. I'm really impressed with that. Like, that's my brow normally. So that's my brow normally, like no product in there. And then that is just with the Fix Hold. It is really tacky, so it does allow you to kind of brush your hairs up, like it says in the direction, with your finger, press it towards your skin and kind of get that brow laminated effect. So brushing it with my finger, this is how I do kind of my Instagram photos when I want that more fluffy brow. But every day I just feel a little bit silly because I've got quite long brow hairs and thick brows. I much prefer just using my spoolie to brush them upwards. I think it just looks a little bit more natural. So that is the product on its own. Now I'm going to go in like I normally would with a little bit of the Benefit Ka-Brow in shade 2. So I do just use the little angled brush that it comes with, because it's really nice, thin and precise. I take off the excess product and then just create the little brow hairs. So yeah, that is just how I do my brow. Now I would go in with a little bit of concealer and just carve underneath it. Normally my brows is like the first bit in my routine that I do. So this is a bit bizarre, but I'm just going to highlight underneath my brows. And again, this helps give a bit more structure and definition underneath the brows. And yeah, I really enjoy this brow gel. It is so good and so inexpensive as well. So I just did my other brow off camera, and from first impressions I absolutely love this product. It is going to happily replace my bar of soap. Like, it looks so natural and like I barely have even filled in my brows. If I'm being really picky and it's not an issue for myself, but other people that are not used to like fragranted products or don't like kind of really strong smells may not like this. Like I can still smell it even though that like the lid's on and I've done my brows, I can still smell that raspberry scent. I don't know if her other gels have got like that really strong scent to it. I don't mind it. I personally love the smell of it. I can't stop smelling it. But yeah, if you've not tried it out and you are thinking about doing so, then I would 100% recommend it. Have a little look at the descriptions and which one's best for you and your brows. But yeah, that is my little kind of first impressions and review on the Pinkhoney Raspberry Brow Flex Gel. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you want to see some more kind of first impressions or reviews, and like what kind of products you want me to review as well. And I'll see you guys in my next video on Monday. Bye!